What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna do Aries. So let's see what's happening for Aries for February 2021. Keep in mind these messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do, cool. If they don't, take what resonates. Okay. These messages will resonate with Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know what they are, stick with Aries. Okay. Let's see what messages we can get for the Aries people for February 2021. Let's see what is happening. Oh my god. Already. So some of the Aries have been having a roadblock in their situation. Something came up too where it could jeopardize finances, maybe employment. But I feel like we're thinking about our career and also what we are going to do for ourselves. Some of us have families. Yeah, COVID's been a bad thing on everybody. Excuse me. Let's see what's happening for the Aries people for February 2021. All right. Uh-oh. Aries, I see the Justice card as your overall energy. Someone got into trouble with the law? Nah, I don't think so. But your overall energy is the Justice. So we're looking for the fairness in things. You also could be dealing with maybe a federal government agency, also maybe state, county, whatever jobs of that sort. It also could be dealing with, how you're being affected by the system. Okay. And I feel like for a long time, you've been fighting a lot of things. You guys are the warrior after all. So fighting your way through stuff. But I feel like there's been an impasse. There could be disagreements. There could be some kind of blockage, unresolved issues that we're dealing with. And it took you down a different path. So let's explore and see what is going on for you. So Aries, yeah, some of you that are single, I feel like we retracted, with love offers or maybe a connection with somebody else. Maybe somebody chose to walk away. This could be you also walking away, succumb by emotions. And here's the thing, yeah, this is kind of heavy. So we're also cautious about our decisions with the Lover's card at this time. So critical decision making is at hand. So Lover's card, yeah, it totally means lovers. It's Gemini energy. But it also means decisions. Are we going to make a good decision? Are we going to make a bad decision? So right now our decisions are key factors because of things that are affecting us outside of our situation, not so much our home life. But I do see you not giving up. Okay, this is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's very apprentice-like. So some of you guys actually are, doing things that you're not used to, but you guys are giving it a try. Okay, maybe it's a new job and it's not paying as much as it used to, but it's a new skill. It's a new trade, that you're acquiring. But also at the same time, some of you guys became independent and made yourself some business, a side business too. So this is new, entrepreneurial. Maybe just some kind of new thing for you. Maybe we're trying to distract ourselves from the current situation, whatever it is. But hey, you're working towards yourself, you're working towards your goals, and you're not afraid to do it. Not afraid. Okay. In the past, I just felt like there was something that we held on to. We didn't want to let it go. A motherly type of energy. It's just, this is my baby, my money, this is, I appreciate this kind of stuff. I don't want to lose this. So some of you guys have been experiencing money troubles as well. More significantly than most at times. But, some of you guys are holding on to that dollar, man. I feel you, because for. Well, anyway, that's too personal. I've been pinching my pennies, man. Let me tell you. Not saying that all of you are, but I feel you. I totally do. Here's the thing. As above, as you know, and it lines up with this Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So Knight of Pentacles, it's kind of like we need to take our time to see where we're going to put in our money. You know, we're going to have to come to decisions. Is this worth my time and investment? It could be with like people, it could be with a job. Is this really going to work out for me? Understand that sometimes, especially in tough predicaments, you know, we have to just do what we need to do. But keep in mind, things in life are always temporary. So yeah, maybe you went from working in an office job and you're working at a 7-Eleven. I've been there. Never worked in an office job, but I remember, you know, being, you know, a lead at my job, and then I left, and they wanted to give me lead. So I didn't want to be lead anymore, but then I ended up doing other things, you know, and I realized that other job of mine wasn't really worth it in the long run. You know, I wasn't happy. Yeah, sure, the money was there, but was I really happy? So, you know, we're going to have to decide what is actually beneficial for us. So the Knight of Pentacles is telling us that we need to think about our investments to see if it's really worth it. So whatever we, you know, put in our time with, or maybe whatever we put our money in, you know, same thing, you know. But anyway, moving forward. So Aries, right now, you know, what we're doing is the Hermit card. We could be dealing with a Virgo. So we could actually be going on our soul purpose journey, you know, finding our purpose, finding our soul, finding our movement, you know, looking really within ourselves. And don't be too critical on yourself at this time. It's really, yeah. You guys been dealing with a lot of stress and pressure. So find some time to connect with yourself, even if it's alone time. You know, if you've been craving that donut, go sit in your car and just eat that donut at the beach or something, or at a lake. You know, someplace that's really comfortable and nice. You know, enjoy your time. Okay, here's the thing. Within you, we're doing Celtic Cross, so this is you. We got this Ace of Wands. We're ready for a new beginning. I feel like we've been dealing with all this heavy shit for so long. It's just like, you know what, that's it. I'm ready for this new beginning. We're closing out cycles. I've been enduring all kinds of shit, so fuck them. Let's just do this. Okay, the energy around you kind of has this anxious feeling. So you could be feeling like, is this worth fighting for? Is this worth staying in? Should I walk away from it? I feel like I'm the only one doing it, you know? So that's why that Knight of Pentacles is there. See if it's really worth you sticking around, or if it's worth you investing your time in, okay? Your highest hopes and wishes is this Ace of Pentacles. Man, Aries, you guys be pulling aces. So you're hoping and wishing for this new beginning, more money to come through. You know, who knows when the government is going to release that stimulus check. But we're wanting that new beginning. Yeah. So here's the thing. We got Temperance card. Temperance tells me, please don't overindulge in any alcoholic beverages. If you do, please drive responsibly. Have a designated driver. And don't drive, please, if you're drinking. You know, get an Uber or whatever. Have somebody take you home. If you can't find a driver, stay at home and drink. And don't drink excessively. Drink enough to relax. Okay? So, your outcome. Okay? Especially with that built-up anxiety. We're not healing from it. We're distracting ourselves from it. So, trust your process that you're going through. You know, I know you're anxious. I know you're ready for this new beginning. You know, keep in mind things are temporary. But we need to bring ourselves back into balance. This is where fire meets the earth. You know, you got Ace of Wands, which is fire. You got Ace of Pentacles, which is the earth. So find solidity. Find your grounding as you move forward. You know, it's tough. I know. Right now it's a little tough, but I know you're gung-ho for it. All right. So let's get the advice for Aries. What messages can I get for Aries at this time for February 2021? Man, these cards be jumping. What messages can I get for Aries, please? This will resonate with Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For Aries, what can I get for the Aries people? What can I get for Aries for February 2021 for advice? What knowledge can you share for the Aries? The sign of Aries. What messages can you give me for the sign of Aries for February 2021? Okay, Aries, here's the thing. So, you're not out of the woods yet. You're almost there, though. We have the World card in reverse. Okay, so we're very close to our ending cycle. Okay, so we're going to close out in time. So, stay on your repetition. Stay on your cycles. You know, keep yourself occupied in the sense that, okay, we got to do this. You know, be organized. You know, don't be wild and crazy. But have a system, okay, in all seriousness. And evaluate. Have patience. Slow it down a little bit, you know, and then set out for your goal, you know. So if you're working on a side project, take your time with it, you know, understand what you're doing, understand what you're working with, okay, and then set out. Once you got your eggs in the basket, you know, your past position, it was just like, you know what, how much longer do I have to endure this? You know, I feel like I'm left out in the cold. Like, it's hard, you know? But then at the same time, you're just like, I can't think about this. It's getting too crazy. And what was contributing to that was the Page of Wands in reverse. It was just like, I can't see the outcome. So that's why we would feel discouraged. That's why we would feel like we're lost. You know, because we don't know where it's going to lead us. And yeah, I totally get where that would drive up the anxiety. Here's the thing. Currently, though, which is nice, so we started working on some things. So we adjusted, we shifted, okay? We dealt with some tower moments. So I'm glad that's fucking over. God, because Sagittarius one is not over yet. But the tower in the reverse is just like, okay, let's rebuild now. So now that I know what I got lined up for me, let's start rebuilding. Okay, let's start building this grand tower for ourselves, you know. But now it's just like wondering when's the right time to do that. Okay, and why that's contributing to that is the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like High Priestess, she is the keeper of secrets. She's the keeper of knowledge. She's very wise. She's very smart. You know, she doesn't speak much. But if you ask the right questions, she'll tell you. But I feel like, you know, this is something that we're going to have to go through to understand, you know. And, yeah, it feels like we're out in the cold. It feels like, you know, it's just like, oh, great, you know. But, you know, trust me, this journey, this voyage, when it's done and over, when this cycle changes for you, Aries, you're gonna look back and just be like, holy shit, I did all of that fucking stuff. Bruh, no wonder I'm the first zodiac sign. No wonder I'm the motherfucking warrior. That's why you're number one. Now here's a look at your future. Okay. We pick ourselves up from our defeat. Once we address these things, once we focus, once we have that patience and diligence to just, okay, let's, you know, work things out, let's sort it out, let's get it going. And then the stability comes. Holy shit. So like I said, okay, you know, take your time. You know, I know we're almost there, but, you know, appreciate, you know, your journey right now. I know it can be tough. I know it's a bit stressful. But when you get to that finish line, there's going to be this person holding up this cup of water for you to drink. You know? And that celebration's gonna come. So I know, like, right now it's a bit tough, Aries. I know there's been hiccups and complications. There are levels of anxiety in our personal life, in our work life. Um, you know, and it's intense. I get it. It's nuts. Because every day I wonder, okay, so when am I gonna run out of money? You know, every day I wonder about that. But when we detach from that kind of stuff, when we detach and we realize, hey, I got a family at home, you know, and for those that don't have a family at home, you know, you still got you. You still got your home, you got your foundations. So, you know what you do? Pick yourself up. The world's not done with you yet. This guy got stabbed in the back 10 times, and look, he's looking at the sun coming up over the horizon. A new day's coming. So yeah, it's been a rough road, Aries. But that new dawn is coming. That finish line's coming up, and let me tell you, you'll get that cup of water. Maybe even a fish to eat. But trust me, it's gonna be worth it. You know, great things come out of the most horrible, tragic things in life. I learned that through my experiences, and they were right. You know. But anyways, Aries, keep on fighting the good fight. Don't give up. Last time I checked, Aries never did give up. You know, they're the warrior. They're the number one zodiac sign. You're the number one zodiac sign for a reason. Lead the way. You got this. But yeah, with that being said, Aries, and everybody that came through, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment in below. Let me know if it resonated with you or not. If there's anything that I could do to improve the channel, I deeply appreciate it. In time, I'll drop my email address. You guys can email me, you know, if you guys have questions, concerns, or whatever. And feel free to do so. Well, with that being said, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for coming through. And I'll see you guys next time. Shooties.